Hi, all, and welcome to Monday Night's Treasure Vortex with Gypsy Jules from YouTube's Zero Discrimination, as well as her website, gypsydigs.com, and myself, Amanda Digger Degaz. We have special guest tonight, FLX Detectorist John Donaldson, and we will be bringing him in shortly. But before that, hey, Gypsy, welcome back.
Hey, thank you. I missed you. I miss you and our special guest last week. It was sad being gone, but at the same time, it was I had a blast. So it was good to get out of Texas for a short bit and travel. So a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was going to say Detectiveville, but that's not it.
Right. I went to Digstock and it was a blast. Had a lot of fun. I already got my Digstock video up. There were a lot more finds, but I had to kind of shorten it all and condense it into one video. I've tried to keep my videos under, 20, 25 minutes. These days, people's attention spans last about 2 to 5 minutes.
I think it depends on who you're talking about, because I can sit all day long if I could.
And it depends on, too, what epic finds you're finding. Well, I really didn't find anything that epic, but, it was a blast anyway, and I just enjoyed being out there digging with all the people and meeting new people and seeing other people that I hadn't, seen in a long time. And Zola, she had some good finds, and she got her first Civil War button. She was super excited about, and it was a great time. So there was one gold coin found out there. Unbelievable. It's just epic, amazing. Still on my bucket list. It's going to happen when I'm sure I least expect it, and same with you, but it'll happen.
Yeah, yep.
Keep on wishing, right?
Just got to keep getting out, that's all.
Right. And I got out a few days ago with Shauna for a little while. We were looking for a tannery and everything. We still didn't quite locate it yet. It's on a pretty big property, but anyway, got to go back out there before. Here in Texas, nothing like your weather. It's already looking like spring. Butterflies are popping out. Flowers are popping out. It feels like spring. It was, I think, high of 84 today.
Ooh-wee.
Going to be a high of 82 tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm getting out again. So anyway, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Permission over in Waxahachie, and we'll see how it goes. So excited about that, and been looking at maps and aerials and all that fun stuff. So it looks like got 2 potential spots. One where a house is, the other where we know where an old barn used to be, but not 100% sure if there was a house there, but going to look for all the signs, so fingers crossed to get on something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I also dropped off 100 autograph copies of my book today to Garrett at Garrett headquarters. Garrett manufactures, and they're going to be putting it on, now you can buy detectors from their, I don't remember what they call it. What do they call it? Do you know?
Garrett's website?
Garrett Direct. Oh. So you can go to Garrett Direct, and you'll be able to purchase my books. I don't know if they got it up there yet today, but hopefully by tomorrow. And for those of you that were wanting an autograph book, you'll be able to purchase autograph books from there. unfortunately, if you buy it from Amazon, it will not be autographed. So anyway, that was exciting. So I had no idea they were going to do a photo shoot. So we went and did a photo shoot outside while I was there as well. So, so they can, help market my book as well. So they'll be making that announcement hopefully in the next few days.
Sweet.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So how about you? I know you got to get out. I got to see some of your beautiful bottles and a few of your other finds. Tell us.
Just quick on what was this weekend. I decided not to go in the fields, too muddy. And we'll hear about that with our guest next. So I went mudlarking and hit up 3 of my spots. Thankfully, don't know how I managed it, but I did. And the second spot is like our oldest, the oldest dump that I go to. And I don't know, apparently they think that they're going to try to build on it. So heavy equipment was out there, and they took out all the brush and everything, and all of a sudden they came over this like hill, and I'm like, is that a bottle just sitting there? And then I'm like, is that another bottle? Oh my gosh, is that more? And it was just bottle upon bottles and bottle stoppers. I got a whole bunch of porcelain bottle stoppers, clay pipe stem fragments, a marble, a couple beads, some beautiful like 1880s whiskey bottles, meds, free sample bottles, and it's supposed to rain here over the next 3 days, so I am pumped. I'm going to be headed back to see if the rain washes, because it's like pure like ash and dirt. So they took off that top layer, and yeah, I can't wait.
Fantastic. Oh man, I know that's exciting. Get back out there as soon as you can before they build on that place.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It's crazy to think you'd build on a dump anyway, but I guess, a lot of areas have, but the settlement,
unfortunately.
Yeah. It's crazy. But
wow.
Yes, Kim, let's bring on our special guest. I can't wait.
All right.
All right. Everybody give a warm welcome to FLX Detectorist John Donaldson. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hello, ladies.
Welcome.
Hi, Gypsy. Hello, Amanda.
Pleasure to have you on here.
I just heard something about whiskey bottle.
Yes.
It's an epic one, too.
Yeah, and it was seriously, I think the guy who ran the equipment or somebody got there before me, it had like the mud wiped off it and was set to the side, and I think they forgot it. And I didn't care. And I'm like, yep, that's coming home with me. It was a John Wyeth and Brew Philadelphia liquor malt, like the amber bottle. Yeah, I was pretty stoked.
It's beautiful.
And is that from like the 1880s or?
Yep. 1880s, 1890s. But my first intact one, so I was stoked.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So tell our listeners whereabouts in the country you're from.
I am in the Finger Lakes of New York, so central New York, near Cayuga Lake and Seneca Lake. Wine country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful area.
I love it up there. It's gorgeous. And that makes sense for the FLX.
Right. Yeah. So FLX stands for Finger Lakes. Yeah.
Okay. So are you originally born and raised there, or?
I was born and raised in Syracuse, New York.
Okay.
So,
wow.
And my wife is originally from here in the Finger Lakes. So, so I've been here we've been here for over 30 years now, 35 years, something like that. So,
yeah. Wow.
And the history around here has really surprised me.
It's jam-packed.
Yeah, I'm shocked at the stuff I'm finding, to tell you the truth.
It's awesome. I can't wait to get into that. So, how long have you been treasure hunting?
So when I was a kid living in Syracuse, I was in my parents' backyard digging a garden, and I dug up an Indian head penny. I still have that. And I think I was maybe 9 or 10, and I asked for a metal detector that Christmas. I think I got a Radio Shack, and it never really worked, so I kind of dropped it. And then when my kids were young, in the 1990s, I decided to buy a metal detector, and I bought a Tesoro Silver Saber. And I detected the fairgrounds and the school grounds, and I found some silver. Mercury dime was probably my first silver. And I did that for like 3 years, and then as my kids got older, I started chasing them around with sports and music. And finally got back into detecting when COVID hit. I was actually an ultra runner. I was running marathons and 50-mile runs and crazy stuff. But and then I don't know, I was getting older and tired of that, and I was watching Hoover Boys, and I decided to get the simplex, the Nocta simplex, and I stopped running and biking, and now that's all I do is metal detect for exercise.
Once you get hooked or rehooked, that's all you kind of think about. That's what happened to me. I loved fishing, regular fishing, and boy, as soon as I picked up a detector, it's like, nope, dirt fishing for me.
Yeah, I really love it. But now I don't do school grounds and fairgrounds anymore. I go to farm fields and farmhouses mostly. When I got back into it, I went to my neighbor's house, which is right up the road, and I dug my first large set. And that was a big change for me to find something like that old around here.
Wow. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So, I know we've got tons of questions for you. So you said, like, your first silver coin was probably with your Tesoro, right?
Yep. That was a Mercury dime. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Cool.
I don't know, though.
First silver.
We might have to say the Indian head, though, was his true first.
Right.
True, but the first silver was the Merc.
Yeah, that's true, silver.
Well,
yeah.
I guess my first coin was a buffalo nickel back in the day, digging a dump, and a brooch. So, yeah, kind of like you digging in the garden. I was digging with my cousins across the street in a vacant lot. We had no permission to dig it.
It's funny how one little thing, though, changes, can change your life,
It's so true. It is so true. Well, so you're currently using the simplex, is that what you said?
Well, I have the simplex, and then when the Legend came out, I ended up getting the Nocta Legend.